I'm devastated that SCP, who I did merge through, closed this week. As of now, we will not be paid for sales, and even worse, unfulfilled orders will not be complete and refunds will not be reinstated. They owe me thousands and hundreds of income from merch orders. This tweet right here is echoing the sentiments of many affected creators. Sheds light on the troubling situation SCP sudden closure has been a ripple effect causing financial losses and unmet expectations. So if you guys don't know, SCP has recently closed their doors. They went bankrupt. So what that means is they're no longer making any more orders from anybody who has ordered from them through creators, and because of that, with a sudden full like closure, that means all the orders that were pre-order or will still need to be made, anything like that. Well, you're not getting your order. You're officially could lose your money that you paid for to the creator could get from, because even the creators are not even getting paid for it right now. So creators who trusted SCP to handle their merchandise sales or now are in a limbo. The closure not only impacts their earnings but also leaves their loyal supporters with uncompleted orders and unfulfilled promises. So there's more parts of to this tweet, by the way. I just read the first one. I'm at a loss for words. How a company can take our trust and the trust in those who support us and literally rob us out of everything. No warning, no communication, nothing. I am talking with a lawyer right now to try to see what we can do with no promises. As of now, I urge everyone to charge back any merch you may have bought by not received. Is nothing coming. It's not going to support me or Paranormal Detour, or it's all just gone. And for the kicker, they're demanding a couple thousand to buy back the merch we already sold. How does that even make sense? Been well enough. Had to go through this. Just went through this with Revolt. Godspeed and good luck, man. I guess it's happening to a lot of other third party places. This is why I never really got into third party places, because I had never had fully trust on them. That's just me personally. That's why if I make merch, which like my recent shirt, the Penguin Game Boy, I went straight to a local source that lives close by me, and I went through them to actually buy the merch and get my hands on the merch. Yes, it's more expensive because you have to pay up front. Over to, it depends what you get, how much do you get, like to $800 to $900 or something like that. But you actually get to see the merch in person, the quality of it, if that's up to your standards or anything like that. So that's what I do. I cannot do third party. I thought about it, I just cannot do it. Here's another creator right here. It says, I email everyone who took part in our pre-sales, explaining that I said it all here. Call your bank and cancel your payment for our pre-sale. SCP screwed us, lost our money. If you'd like to take part in the pre-sale again, or if you haven't yet. Here's another creator. It says Dungeons and Daddies. Heads up, folks. Our store is temporarily closed. Just as we learned that our merch partner closed immediately, ceased operations. We are working swiftly to determine the status of everyone orders. We will email affected customers. Will next step once we know more. So here it is right here, guys. Look at this. The merch company used by Chappelle. Chappelle has shut down and will file for bankruptcy. Chappelle website store has been closed for maintenance, though it seems like it's been shut down entirely, according to Billboard. The Mitsuki store outage has been linked to the merch company here, our team, where it's the SCP merchandising going bankrupt currently. There is no process for clients to retrieve the merchandise. It's just keep going. Currently waiting for upward for the indie music community. That SCP merchandise is going bankrupt, shutting down. After that, yeah, it just goes on and on and on. And of course, just some companies could take to fill out the void, which is very smart, and try to see if they can figure out a solution. Because we don't know what they're gonna do with the merchandise they already created in their warehouse, right? They're probably gonna throw it away. They're trying to sell it back to creators for some reason. Maybe they're gonna they're gonna sell it to a third party. I have no idea what's gonna happen with it. So here's an article I got from Billboard. Mitski, Father John Misty, and more artists' online shops have been affected after merch company SCP shuts down. The Illinois-based company abruptly laid off its staff on Sunday and will file for bankruptcy. So in this article right here, it says, based on the accounts of multiple former SCP employees from the Lincoln, said they've been laid off on December 17th and they're most likely going to file for bankruptcy. There's also no process yet for clients to retrieve their merchandise, but that who is outstanding balances will not be able to do so until they pay off those SCP or a potential bankruptcy trustee. They add the party they will be given to clients who have no balance due, as well as those who are arranging for payment unpaid bills. Which that doesn't make sense. Why, like for X Tune, why they're charging him thousands of dollars for merch that had already been sold? That doesn't make sense at all, right? Because that means they should refund everybody's money back, the ones who pre-order or order from the creators, and given the option, do you want to buy the merch we have created, but or we could create for you, but we cannot, we cannot fulfill the orders, which again is super weird. It doesn't make sense, even in that situation too. But at least that will be an option, and then the people that supported the creator at least have their money. So this right here could be a reason why they went into bankruptcy. Maybe they went a little bit too less of how they charge their product. So right here, according to this article, it says the company took 50% of net sales compared to 20% of gross stat. The source says many others take. Launched in 2023 by owner Stephen Hopkins, SCP bills itself on its website as full service creative collaborator for artists and brands. Other current and former clients include Billie Eilish, Freddie Gibbs, Tanya Tucker, Manchester Orchestra, and Wiz Khalifa, the record label Loma Vista, recordings and festival Bittersweet Days. According to Hopkins, Lincoln Profile, he also serves as co-founder and CEO of a Web3 company, which you guys know has to do with crypto and gaming, stuff like that. A company that makes clothing for people with disabilities, which that's kind of cool. But as you can see, a lot of people don't know what to do because they feel the creators are not at fault here. It just sucks that they are gonna get some backlash because of this. Hopefully there's no backlash because there's not their fault that the company didn't know what they're doing and went bankrupt as supposedly as of right now. So, but because they're the face, they're the forefront to promoting their product through that website, they're probably gonna get some hate and they're probably gonna be like, "Damn man, I lost my money for supporting you," and that sucks because that's gonna affect them a lot. As such, the creators are gonna lose money, and your viewer and community is gonna lose money as well. This is like a sudden closure, especially at the end of the year with Christmas time is happening. With mostly a lot of people are probably making orders right now because I'm pretty sure a lot of the artists probably made like discount codes and all this kind of stuff within Christmas time. And not even that long ago, you could say even Black Friday, Cyber Monday, etc. So this right here, I looked into it. I went to the website and this is what I found. We are SCP 2007 to 2023. They only lasted about 14 years or 16 years, sorry. Thank you all so much for your support. More details about bankruptcy are coming. That's all they have on their website. It's gone. And it just sucks for the creators, and hopefully I want to make this video to kind of get like the bigger message of all this kind of stuff. Like I do feel bad for all the creators that went through this like third party because they had a big trust of a lot of people. They had big clients. We listed like some clients earlier right now, and now they don't have a place they make their merch, and also they're probably not even gonna trust another third party because of what happened with this company right here and Revolt as well. So I actually started looking at their pretty much of their official Instagram account. Yeah, they haven't uploaded in a month ago, so they probably knew something happened about a month ago where they're like, yeah, we're not able to make any of these orders. They're gonna go bankrupt. So they knew a month. They didn't even warn the creators. They didn't even warn anybody. They because they haven't uploaded in a month. So that kind of gives like, hey, they probably knew something that was going bad. I mean, they probably knew something longer than that, let's be honest. But the thing that sucks is they didn't give anybody a warning until pretty much not even that long ago about the full closure of this place. So pretty much they got a lot of extra orders. They knew that we're not going to complete because they just don't, hey, bankruptcy, it doesn't really work that way. It takes time with all the numbers are getting when you figure out what the numbers in the county and stuff like that every single month, right? They knew something was bad with the numbers. They knew they're probably headed in this direction, especially with their accounting and stuff like that. Again, maybe there's something else in the background, but for a month or so after this Instagram post, when they're promoting and merch, they did not let any of the creators a warning or anything like that, and that's scummy in my opinion. I do feel really bad for all the people that got screwed by SCP, and this is why I just never really trusted third party in the first place because the quality of it, or you never know what's gonna happen. I'd rather have merchandise I'm gonna sell, me personally, from my home to where it's gonna go with the people that buy from my store, because I don't know. I just feel if I messed up and the package gets lost, it's on me, right? And it's easier to resolve it with me and not have a third party trying to resolve from them. Because I used a third party once, and as one of my friends ordered a shirt, the shirt never made it. You don't know what happened to this day. It said it got delivered, but it may got stolen or it was never actually sent. I have no idea what happened to it. But ever since then, I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna put up the money up front. I'll risk it myself, and I'll have the merch in hand. Better than just having it. Hopefully they make it and then send it to the person. So yeah, I mean, this is just a thing that sucks. I know not everybody can just make merchandise because it is a big risk. Because if you're gonna sell or not, you can get a big loss or big gain. Who the hell knows at this point, right? Especially how the world and economic is. I'm not gonna go too much far into that, or like how it's kind of going in right now. But yeah, just shout out to all the artists and creators. Hopefully you guys can figure out. Hopefully everything gets worked out some way, some way. Hopefully they get charged back like crazy because they're filing for bankruptcy. It is what it is. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, hope you guys hit the like, subscribe. I'll be making more videos like this, guys. Stay tuned for more. There's gonna be more reacts, more original content, more gaming content, all the good stuff, guys. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you guys again. We reached partner and fully like monetized on the YouTube. So I never expected that. I'm just having fun creating these videos and just doing YouTube stuff, So thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate it. Myself. Bye everybody. Woo!